They say, crime is just about bad people making bad choices. But what if I told you, in our society, crime is often a product of the system itself? What if the real question isn't who commits crime, but who creates the conditions for crime? Let's look deeper. The idea that society itself can create crime isn't new. Emil Durkheim, one of the founders of sociology, argued that crime is a normal part of all societies because it reflects the values, conflicts, and inequalities within them. Later, revolutionaries like Angela Davis and Frantz Fanon showed how systems of power, racism, and inequality force people into desperate situations. Here's what rarely makes the headlines. A criminogenic society is one where the very structure, how wealth, power, and opportunity are distributed, actually breeds crime. Take Jamal, for example. He works 2 jobs, but still can't afford rent or medicine for his child. When his hours are cut and bills pile up, he faces a choice: go hungry or risk stealing to survive. He's not a bad person. He's trapped by a system that leaves millions behind. Meanwhile, the elites are spending billions, not to make life better for everyone, but to make it harder for most citizens and richer for themselves. Think about it. In the US, there's always money for new prisons and more police gear, but somehow never enough for decent schools or affordable homes. Corporations pour millions into lobbying for tax breaks and automation, cutting jobs, slashing wages, and pocketing the difference as CEO bonuses skyrocket. And when Wall Street gambles and loses, it's public money that bails them out, while neighborhoods are left to crumble and ordinary people are forced to hustle just to survive. But it doesn't stop there. The elites also spend fortunes on distractions, endless reality TV, flashy sports stadiums, and viral social media trends, anything to keep the people entertained, divided, and looking the other way. For example, cities will spend hundreds of millions on a new stadium or a celebrity event, while local schools and clinics go underfunded. It's a system where every decision is about putting more money in their pockets, no matter the cost to the people. As Angela Davis wrote in her book, "Are prisons obsolete?" The prison functions ideologically as an abstract site into which undesirables are deposited, relieving us of the responsibility of seriously engaging with the problems of our society. And Frantz Fanon, in The Wretched of the Earth, warned, "The wealth of the imperialist nations is our wealth too. They are rich because they stole from us. Poverty and crime are the scars of that theft." In this system, doing the right thing, refusing to cheat, refusing to exploit, refusing to look away, can make you look naive or even foolish. People who speak out for justice are often ridiculed, ignored, or punished, while those who bend the rules for profit are rewarded. This is the heart of the criminogenic society theory. Crime isn't just about bad apples. It's about a system that creates desperation, exclusion, and conflict. When the rules are written by the powerful, when the rich break laws with impunity, and when survival is a daily struggle for millions, the system itself becomes the source of crime. If a society is going to be good and crime-free, it's not just about punishing individuals. It's about the responsibility of its elites, the lawmakers, the business leaders, the wealthy, to build a system that meets everyone's needs, not just their own. So next time someone says, "If people just followed the law, there'd be no crime," ask, who writes the laws? Who benefits from the way things are? If we want a safer, fairer world, maybe it's time to stop blaming individuals and start holding the system and its elites accountable. Organize, resist, be unbreakable.